The president had an obligation, a moral obligation, to speak with absolute clarity from the very beginning and stick with that, not shift back and forth, to denounce the neo-Nazis, the white supremacists, the anti-Semitism that we heard. And unfortunately, he wavered back and forth. There are no good neo-Nazis.
So what does that say to you about his leadership?
In this case, I think the president failed to meet the standard that we would have expected a president to do in a time like that. There should be no place for hatred, bigotry, and racism in this country, and he should have said that very clearly. He did at times, but then he wavered back and forth.
Given your concerns about that, Senator, at what point, though, given what we've heard from your Republican colleagues, too, does that talk turn into action? At what point, if any, do you not support, for example, his renomination?
Well, I didn't support the president when he was our party's nominee. That was a very difficult position for me to take. I'd never taken it before. Instead, I wrote in the name of Paul Ryan. And that was very hard for me to do as a lifelong Republican.
So what happens? He's already running for re-election. What happens next?
Well, it's far too early to tell now. There's a long ways between now and that point.
Do you think he will end up the party's nominee in 2020?
It's too difficult to say.